band, and Ben, I had you sometimes last year.
I think so, yeah, last year, he was here last year. I think the only thing Johnny Drille is missing is an ID card. You literally work here.
I know, right?
It is so good to see you yet again.
Good to see you
What
too.
has changed between the last time we saw and now? You have definitely done 1 or 2 birthdays. One, I think? This year's.
Well, this year's, yes,
Yeah.
exactly. A couple of things have changed. Not a lot's changed personally. I mean, with my personal life or whatever. But of course, there's more fans. There's
Right.
my music is reaching a lot more people than before. The music is coming
More
together
fans,
nicely.
you mean more female fans?
Come on,
Oh,
just,
man.
come on, just don't do that.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
Fans like with male and female. Come
Okay,
on, I
wait.
No,
To what ratio of the male and the female, babe?
Well, the females are the ones that will come to you and tell you they love your music.
Yeah.
But the guys will love you from behind. It's just
See
like,
what you did there. See how diplomatic you got there.
Yeah.
That's
What?
fine. It's okay. That's good. Now, looking at how much fame has come within the last year, and of course the music as well, how has that affected your family life? Because I know you do a lot of sharing on your social media about family and all of that.
Yeah.
How has your busyness affected family?
Oh well, I still try as much as I can to visit because I don't have any family in Lagos. All my family is in Benin and Delta. But every chance I get to go home, I always try and visit and at least stay for like a couple of days before I'm back in Lagos. But of course, I miss having to have family around. Because when I was in Benin, I guess it in a way used to be like some sort of inspiration, and I mean it kept things organic because you could take a break from all the making music and just have family and just
different.
You understand, just talk but now it's just music and this.
Do you ever get tired of feel under pressure?
Well, maybe not under pressure, but sometimes it gets exhausting when you make music or when you're doing all that stuff for very long periods, and I don't really have an option because if I'm not making movies, I'm watching movies. And
Making music, you mean?
if I'm not making music, I'm watching movies. So there's not really a lot to do outside of that. But sometimes it gets exhausting. But we're
And if you're not doing both,
for
if you're
this,
not
right?
making music, you're not watching movies. What is Johnny all about? What's he up to?
I think it's just that too. I'm not kidding.
Jenny, are you that boring? I don't think
I'm not boring.
Because it's just those 2 things.
Yeah.
It's got to be more.
Well,
serious than that.
see. For example, yesterday I didn't watch any movies. So in other words, I was making music all through.
Okay.
Do you drink? Do you
No,
drink
I don't.
alcohol? Do you smoke?
I don't smoke.
Do you chase women?
I don't.
like-
What's up with Ben?
I'm just
They say every man has a vice.
Well,
What's Johnny's vice?
what's Johnny's vice? I make music.
My
That's not- bro, that's not a vice.
That's not a vice.
What's the vice again?
I mean,
The vice is a negative, I guess.
exactly.
Well, I don't do negative. I'm all positive. Positive energy, 100% all the way.
I think that's
That's
possible,
great.
actually. I really do think that's possible. I really honestly think it's possible.
You know, but this is it. It might not be advice for Johnny. It's just no more way of living. You know, I mean,
I don't know. I don't know what you're on
I'm
about,
just
baby.
saying. So
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm curious about your life in Maven.
Yeah.
After joining, you've been with them for about 2 years now.
Less than 2 years.
Less than
about
2
a
years.
year and about 4 or 5 months.
A year and then
now,
some.
many people have the opinion that wasn't particularly a good move for you, given what we've come to know Maven for, the kind of music. I mean, how would you react to that?
Well, of course, I understood everyone's concerns,
Yeah.
especially with my sound, because we're afraid that his sound's going to change and I start doing Afro beats or Afro pop or in quote shaku shaku music. But of course, I didn't see that way. First of all, when I met Jazzy, the first time I met him, well, the first time he heard my music, he loved it for what it is, for what it was, and he is and was never interested in changing the sound. He just wanted more people to hear it. So I think first of all, Jazzy was a fan before anything else. So he loves the sound, and so that encouraged me. And then I thought, on the other hand, I thought if you have a structure as solid as the Maven structure. That has been able to push established pop acts like Corey DeBello, T.Y. Savage, Ricardo, and the rest of them, and it would just make sense if you had an alternative act in a pop record label, which is very rare, having to push my sound to a different market. So that kind of informed my decision. But I think it was a great decision, and it's been working.
What is your reality now in Maven? Because I know that there's a few weird things that's happening. A few of the artists who were really big a while ago seem to be struggling right now to get back in the game. Yeah. So what is your reality right now with Maven?
Well, my reality is the way I see things. Everyone's putting in work. You can't really predict the Nigerian market. Nigerians will like whatever they like and not like or not want certain things if they don't want it. But everyone's working hard. Everyone's pushing hard, and for me, it's just keep making music, keep making great music that people would appreciate and continue to appreciate, and not get maybe stuck somewhere or stuck in a box. But of course, everyone is putting in work.
Is everyone still as friendly as when you just joined?
Yeah, it's still family. Everyone's still family. Everyone's still. I think when I joined, I was the one that was always withdrawn and not trying to be very around everyone else. But I've kind of gotten used to being around all the in quote celebs. Yeah, now they're not celebrities to me. Now they're just
colleagues.
Like,
you know what I mean?
Let's talk about your social life a little bit. How would you describe your social life? Are you a hermit? Do you go out a lot? I mean,
what you say, hermit?
Like
what's that?
You're living
like you live in a hole. You know, you don't. You keep to yourself a lot. I mean.
Well, I'm introverted to a certain level. So yeah, of course, I get to stay.
You know, they always try to describe it as introverted, extroverted, introverted.
I'm introverted. Oh, introverted, whatever that means.
So that makes you so much of a male sang.
What language are you using? What's that?
These are personalities that are in
That's the personality. Does that make you so much of a melancholy sanguine?
Okay, I don't know all that stuff. I don't know if I believe all that stuff.
Chop knuckle on that, Johnny. I don't do that either. It's like, whatever. I'm an extrovert. Deal with it. I'm cool with that.
Better, you're a spacky sang.
I don't know
what's that.
Sound like Chinese.
Sound like he studies all that stuff.
All right, Lagos City, keep your tweets coming this morning. Johnny's in the building. We will open up the phone lines in just a few. Tweet at us at City1051, and the phone lines to call is 0700 1051 1051 and 0909 4403. And here is Johnny Drille coming through from his very single, if I get that right, in 2015, self-produced, by the way. You produce all your songs,
yes,
let's say.
Yes,
Every one
awesome.
of them.
And he calls this one, Love Don't Lie. What's your name and where you calling us from, bro? Your name
Anderson.
is...
Hey, Anderson. Johnny's here.
Yo, brother, what's good? Of course. I'm Nigerian.
No, he's not. He's American.
He's mixed.
Come
on.
He's from Texas, Houston.
Oh, come on.
Oh, my goodness. That's why he does country music.
Yeah. Yes, go ahead. He's listening.
All right. I will. Thank you so much. God bless you too.
So
Thank you very much, and you will definitely keep the fire burning. That was Johnny Drille right there. Love Don't Lie, released in 2015, and that was your very first single after your cover version of DJs.
Exactly. Yes. It was. Come on, why do you keep saying ow? It always sounds like ouch.
I don't know why Benny says that. So Johnny did a cover to DJ's Aw, and then Benny goes like, it's ow. I don't know what that means. But it's interesting to find out, Johnny, that you produce all your songs yourself.
Yeah.
And literally every artwork that accompanies your single.
Up until the last one, yeah.
I mean, that's why is that? Are you so much of a perfectionist?
Hold your thoughts right there, Johnny. City FM in the morning. Hello. Good morning. What's your name? Where you calling from? Francis. All right, Johnny's in the building. Talk with him.
Hey, bro. Good morning, Francis. Oh, thanks a lot, man.
I'm sorry, Francis. You're very muffled. I can hardly make out what you're saying. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Are you just waking up, sir? How you doing? Okay, what's your name and where you calling from? So, with Johnny Drille is having breakfast with us this morning. Oh, we lost still trying to call
where'd
back.
that go?
0700 1051 1051.
I should say that it feels good that so many guys are calling. You see, I don't.
I'm
not just
shocked,
female
man. I'm
fans.
shocked. I'm afraid for you,
Male
bro.
fans.
I'm afraid for you. It's the FM in the morning. Hello.
Nah, you're safe, bruh. Hi.
Oh, wow. I'm the guy.
I have male fans. Yeah.
What's your
morning.
name, sir?
Hey, bro. Good morning.
Good
morning.
morning. Hey, Fred,
Freddie.
old days. Look at you.
The
Wow.
brother from my own era. How you doing?
Johnny, for Fred to call the station to talk to you,
It's a great
it's
deal.
an honor.
Oh.
This guy right here doesn't call for anybody.
No.
He never calls for any.
I'm
He
surprised.
could tweet once in a while, but he never calls.
Oh,
so this
wow.
is like, oh my
I feel
days.
honored. Thank you for blessing me with this call this morning.
All right, Fred, I joke you. Go ahead, speak with Johnny.
I will. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate, bro.
All right, Fred, catch you on Wednesday, Fred.
Fred is an old soul, yo. He
Oh,
loves
yeah?
throwback music,
Oh,
soul
wow.
music. He loves stuff like that, but he never calls. I literally have heard his voice for the first time in my life in City FM.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
not even messing with you.
Oh,
Breakfast
wow.
Breakfast in the City with Johnny Drille. What's your name?
Oh, it's a lady.
I mean, you just broke
Hi.
the ice for me. I feel safe now. Now I'm safe. How you doing? What's your name and where you calling from? Winnie.
Hi, Winnie.
Okay.
Oh.
Should we excuse you guys?
Thank
I
Should
mean,
we-
just
No.
just wait
Don't
for
do
you.
that. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much, dear. I'm
That
glad
song
you
is
like
what? That song is like what?
It's
Like
a mad jam.
it's a gas make, isn't it?
Yank.
Yeah, I know.
I think you're ridiculous.
it. Thank you so much. I'm glad you love it. Oh.
I can tell what that song does to you, baby. I can
Oh,
tell,
she's in
Winnie.
love.
I mean,
Then he says, baby.
I can
Don't
just
get me.
tell what that song does to you, Winnie. The way you've been going, oh, you know what I mean?
Get your mind out the gutter, Benny. Get your mind out the gutter.
All right, thanks for calling, Winnie.
You are so
Have a great rest of
nasty.
the day.
You are so nasty.
No, come on now. I mean, she's just going to explain it.
Yeesh.
You know, sometimes you can put some things in words. English becomes
You know what?
inadequate. You know?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, that's what it does to you, whatever?
So you were going to talk about doing all your stuff yourself. Why was that?
Well, I don't know. I guess maybe it's because I like to. Well, I don't want to say I'm a control freak, but
You
I like
just
to
said
know
it
that
anyway.
things are sorted out. I mean, things are the way I like them, and I won't see something out there or hear something out there and be like, oh, I should have done this better. I should have whatever. So if anyone's to blame, I don't have anyone to blame because I was in control of
Right.
most of stuff.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, I mean,
All right, Johnny, I'm going to put you a little bit on the spot this morning. You know,
All right.
You know, there's some things we wish we could say and some things we wish we could do, but we never get to say them, but we do them anyways in our minds.
okay.
Who's that one female celebrity in Nigeria that you had your way with? You know, those things you don't say you don't say out, but you say it in your mind and you do it in your mind. Who would that female celebrity be?
What you say it in your mind?
That's,
be
I'm
in
not
your
saying
mind.
what it is. That's it. So nobody can hold you to anything.
So maybe your fantasies, yeah?
Okay.
You know, there's some things we say in our minds we just can't say out. Some things we do in our minds we can't do. So I'm not putting it to anything. So you not be held liable.
Well, no, not the way you've already put it. The way you've already your premise is
Yeah, he's one cornering you.
Oh, if I mention these names, it may get me in trouble. So,
It's alright.
I just mentioned another name.
No.
That's the point. That's the whole point. Because she can never tell what it is.
Of course, you know what it is. Come on, don't do that. You know what it is.
Can you
Come
give us
on.
her last name then? Do you know her last
No,
name?
say the name.
If I say her name or her last name, it's the same thing.
That's it.
It's just gonna give me away. Come on, there's some secrets that you're out there.
That is it. She doesn't know what it is.
This is really
it could
deep.
be.
Okay,
That's it.
I'll do
She
it.
doesn't know what it is.
Okay, I'll do the second person. I'll just keep this one. for safety.
How
But
about you
it's-
just
but-
name?
but it's
Okay,
the
give
first
us, give us
person
two
wanna
names.
know.
Give us two names. So let's just imagine who it is. Then.
Start with the second person.
No, decide what you want. Johnny's my guy.
This can't be hard, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny.
Wait now,
Give us two
wait.
names.
I have to be sure of this.
Let me help you with mine.
Shay.
Shay.
End of story.
You know, for you, it's easy.
Why
For
is it
people
easy?
like us, it's a bit tricky.
We're coming to the story behind Hallelujah. Anyway, we're
Anyways,
coming there eventually.
No, there's no story there, don't worry.
Oh!
That's not what we heard.
Okay, well, okay, Chidinma, and oh no, I'm not gonna say it.
Such a terrible actor. You are a terrible actor. You should have just given us a second name and then we would have just run with our imagination. But look at you.
made it
Come
tough
on,
for
I'm
yourself,
just
Johnny.
going. I'm just going to beat myself up when I say this and get home.
That's fine.
Come on, no, that's
When
fine.
last did you beat
So
yourself
give
up?
us another
do
two
it.
names, Johnny. I'm giving you another lifeline. Another two names.
Okay, Tiwa Savage.
So convenient. She's your little man.
Johnny, you are so unbelievable.
Tiwa Savage. Can I add Deja?
We're done with you, Johnny. Thanks for joining us for breakfast. See you some other time.
Johnny is a terrible actor.
Yeah, some years back, I could have messed
You
with.
are a
with
terrible
Chidinma,
actor.
Chidinma Killer when she was still the killer.
You cannot even
milestone, man.
pretend. Like, oh, it's just XYZ person, XYZ person.
No, come on. I'm real. I'm straightforward. I don't have.
And
things
you are
to
very
hide.
sensitive, obviously.
All right, if there's one person you wish you could meet right now and really give the person a piece of your mind, regardless of what it is, who would that be? A piece of your mind, so you know, sit up or just shut up. You know what I mean?
Why?
That's fine.
Do we have it on tape? Awesome.
Johnny Drille said he
PSA.
could meet one person now and give him a piece of his mind. I'd have to sit down, shut up.
No, I didn't say shut up. I didn't say shut up.
Okay, a piece of your mind. That's
We
great.
said, you know, sit up or shut up. So we'll go with shut up. It's our question. We
that's it.
choose to word it the way we want. Let's talk about other
700
things.
105 1051 keeps the call. Keep the call coming, and also your tweets at City1051.
Now let's talk about Hallelujah with Simi.
Hallelujah.
Jan and a half.
Thank you.
Tell us
Thank you.
and be very honest. What was the story behind Hallelujah?
Like I said, there isn't exactly a story behind Hallelujah. Well, there is a story, but it's just one I choose not to share. But what I'll do is I'll just brush the surface. I'll just give you like the layers, and so please forgive me if I don't go into detail.
But that's not fair.
Well,
And I'm going to remind you of something
That's
you said
not
the
fair.
last time you were on the show with me, Abella. Something you said.
That's really not fair.
you see, but when I share these things too much, it's too much of my life that's out there, and
I mean,
there's
there's that. I hear you when you say that, but I think that at the same time, when I pitch you against artists who I think you remind me of,
yeah.
you know, especially on the international stage, right? These are guys who are not exactly afraid to share. Passenger, for instance, just be very open about, you know, his life. John Bellion, whom you love so much. He liked your video on Instagram. Well,
What are you talking about?
So
He liked. What do you mean
I'm
liked?
sorry. He's following you.
Like I chatted with John Bellion. Hello, like John Bellion called me family. Hello, like
Okay,
John
we
Bellion
digress.
says he loves my
We
music.
digress,
Hello,
Johnny.
he
We
says he
digress.
loves. He says I have an amazing voice. Hello.
We digress. Let's go back.
Like,
So John
so-
Bellon is open. He's
On the morning
open
show.
about his life, right? He's flexing. He's open about his personal life. So why do you think, you know, that's a problem for you as Nigerian artists?
We got a call. City FM in the morning. Hello. Yeah, another female calling. What's your name and where you calling from? Hi, Choma. How you doing?
Hi, Choma. Good morning. I'm great, awesome. How are you doing? Thanks. Aw. Thank you so much. What's your favorite John Drew song?
Hello, Choma. You there? Okay, yeah. He just asked, what's your favorite Johnny Drill song?
Hallelujah!
Yeah. Thank you
All right,
so
Choma.
much. Thank you so much.
And you didn't say the song gets to you in a certain kind of place and way. Yeah, I can't really understand it. It's okay. Man. And so when you listen to Hallelujah, where do you listen to it the most? You feel like loving John himself.
Please, oh,
Okay.
please, oh.
Hold up, Chuma. Hold up, Chuma. Chuma, you single? You are.
She wants to cry.
You're really ready to mingle with John. It's a hookup show on Breakfast in the City. Now, we're going to say to Johnny. Johnny, what you say to Chuma? He has a proposition going on right now, Johnny.
I am looking for
Chuma, you're smooth.
Oh, I see what you did there. All right, Chuma. It's a yes. It's a yes. Johnny said yes. Let us go for a quick break and we'll come back and we'll focus more on the brand new single featuring Simi called Hallelujah.
Music, but of the opinion that you might be sounding monotonous. It's like, oh well, you know, Johnny's just one direction. Do you think that's an actual thing? Is that valid?
Well, you know, when a sound is not very commonplace, you always think that it is monotonous. Even for example, when you have an Afrobeat is Afrobeat. So when you hear songs that sound Afrobeat, you keep saying every Afrobeat song is sound the same. It's because it's Afrobeat. So if it's country, it's country. It has to sound like country. If it's not sound like country, it must be something else.
Right.
But the way I see it, of course, I'm trying to expand my sound within the genre and try out new things. For example, Hallelujah is not the typical John Joe song. Hallelujah is very different from Wait For Me. Wait For Me, of course it is.
But there's a Johnny
you know
Drill
why?
in there.
You know why?
There's a Johnny Drill in there.
People tend to think that anything that has an acoustic guitar in it is a country song. So when you hear an acoustic guitar going, you just go, country. It's monotonous.
You know, just before we come to the brand new single Hallelujah featuring Simply Simi, let's get talking. In 2016, you were awarded, you're nominated for the Headies Award for Best Alternative.
Yes.
Did I make you feel in any way boxed up? I mean, alternative. Some artists seem to have a problem with that word.
Well, since you've classed all of us as alternative, we'll go for the shows now. We will pick the award. But I mean, a lot of people try to stay away from that tag because it's almost like you're roping all. It's just like all the other genres that are not Afrobeats, like soul music, urban highlights.
Everything is alternative.
Just pack everything together and tag us alternative. So I guess that's why a lot of people are staying away from that categorization. But I mean, if that's what Nigerians want to call us now, and if they're gonna give us awards like that, we'll accept them. But I do folk music.
Okay, I like how you coin that.
But somehow you can still classify under alternative music.
Now you had like what 6 nominations at the Just One Good Headies?
It was 4 and 1, 4 plus 1. That's 5, yes.
And you didn't win any.
None.
That was so painful. Bro.
It was devastating. You know what was more devastating was I had to perform after they just immediately after they called the last category that I didn't win.
Wow.
And I was backstage. I was like,
what a plan.
But it wasn't. I was devastated. Of course, I thought maybe I could win at least 1 out of 4, but none.
Do awards mean anything to you?
Well, it is in a way because people. It's kind of like an appreciation of your work, and people feel. Maybe I don't exactly. It's not exactly satisfaction, but it feels good when people recognize you that you did something nice, you or whatever, and it also looked nice on the shelf as well.
So apart from John Belly, on whom you're DMing and whatever on Instagram or Twitter, I don't care. Who else are you?
Jealous.
Who else are you like feeling these days? Whether with their music or maybe their posts on Instagram, who are you really feeling on the social sphere?
Well, I used to like Chainsmokers a lot, especially with their social media.
Okay. Why so?
Well, they have millions of followers, yet they kind of try to reply as many as they could.
And that's you too.
Yeah, I try my best.
I think you really do.
Then I also like I like Zed's music.
Okay.
Z-E-D-D. Yeah, his music is. There's this new song. It's like my favorite song right now. It's called Happy Now, featuring. Haley Dewey.
Yes.
One funny name like that, but it's beautiful, beautiful music.
On the home front, no one?
On the home front, of course, I'm digging Simi's music. I've always loved Simi's music. I dig on this music as well. Primo, Des, Asha. And it may sound
Your
weird.
alternative brothers and sisters.
It may sound weird, but I kind of like Slipcase's music as well.
Can you shaku shaku?
I try a little bit.
Okay,
I
we're
try
gonna
a little
test
bit.
that. Look out for it.
I'm not a pro, but I try.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
The brand new single, Hallelujah. Tell us about it. I mean, and you had Simply Simi on it. What informed
Yes.
that collaboration with Simi?
Well, first of all, I've always wanted to make music, you see me. Right since I can remember, I think like 2015. First time I spoke with her was on Twitter.
Oh,
And it was in 2015.
Okay.
Um,
First time ever.
First time ever. Yeah. But the first time I met her, it was at a Best concert in 2016.
Okay.
And she actually recognized me.
Aw.
But it was fine. I didn't have name that time, so I was coming up. But I mean, so yeah, I've always wanted to make music with Simi.
Right.
So when New Opportunity came up last year, so it was almost like it was a dream come true. It was a dream come true. And then we recorded at the studio. And it was really fast because she writes really fast and really well. She's like an amazing songwriter. Like I don't know how she does it, but it comes very easily to her. And so we started working on it. I had like a couple of ideas, a couple of songs that just catches really. I played a couple of them for her, but Hallelujah stuck out for her.
Right.
And well, Hallelujah I'll just tell you how it was inspired. It was inspired like a few months back. I won't say where, but I met there was a girl I met. And
Well, Hallelujah was inspired by a girl.
yeah.
Literally all his songs are inspired by girls.
Come on.
You know, because I was
It's
just
not
Should
a
be
gonna,
bad
inspired by
thing.
you gonna give a story to them because I was just gonna say,
It's
you know,
not a
man,
bad thing, I promise.
because the first mention of the word Hallelujah, I mean, you know, that's it's a spiritual lingo.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
So-
Benny said the reason why I
Yeah.
liked the song was because it's Hallelujah and I thought it was a gospel song.
Yeah.
Those were his exact words.
Well, of course, I'm a very Christian person,
Chop
and
off.
of course that. Aside being a
Wow.
reference to my faith,
Yeah.
I also because the instances you just go praise the Lord or hallelujah, hey, thank
Yeah,
God.
it's an
Yeah.
expression
I was like,
of, yeah, joy.
this girl that I just met that I don't know from anywhere. What if, and I'm already liking her. What if she just likes me too,
back.
or what if I'm actually on her mind, or if she says she likes me, that'd be like I'll just go like yes, hallelujah, thank God. So that was really good.
Oh, great. So
No, I'll give it to
so
you.
like I
myself.
say,
so
that
sweet.
now you know Hallelujah was inspired.
I just want to know
That's
really
great.
quickly though. Your most of your songs are written from good places. So
Yeah.
it's love, it's like likeness, and all of
Yeah.
that. God forbid you get really heartbroken. Are we going to hear like a male Adele thing happening with Johnny Drille?
Yeah, we're still. Let's just put it like this. Right now, we're still in the mushy.
That's my point exactly.
Mushy,
though.
Johnny Drew.
What happens if God forbid you get heartbroken?
I don't think I've written the CD song we made last year, but I don't think in the last 4 or 5 months. I don't think I've written any exactly in quote happy songs. But we'll just keep putting them out bit by bit, phase by phase.
I'm gonna Lagos City. We'll be back after now.